Kent Meyer, Traditions Law, and this morning with Dr. Meyer's estate planning prescription. Okay, this morning I'm going to be continuing on with our discussion of powers of attorney. That is, where someone can represent you, make decisions for you if you're unable to make those decisions for yourself. Now, in today's environment, particularly all of us have been affected by this virus. People are worried about healthcare and healthcare decisions. It's extremely important to have an advanced healthcare directive for yourself and actually for your family members. Now, an advanced healthcare directive contains two separate documents. They used to be two separate documents, actually. Now they're included in one document called the Advanced Healthcare Directive. So what are the two documents? One is a healthcare power of attorney that allows someone to make healthcare decisions for you if you can't. The other one used to be called a living will. What this document did was to indicate the degree of life support you wanted if you were in certain conditions. For example, a irreversible coma, a terminal illness or injury, such that even with life support, you would not live very long. Then in the living will, you would state the degree of life support you wanted if that's the situation. First choice usually is no life support of any kind, no machines. Most people don't choose that. The second option gives more time. Usually it says that when at least two doctors agree that I'll never recover, that I more than likely will never come out of the coma, and I'll never have a normal life, at that point you make the decision in your living will to discontinue life support. The third option is I don't care what anybody says or what my condition is, I want those machines to keep running. Most people pick the second option. And that is one of the important issues with regard to your Advanced Healthcare Directive. One of the primary ones is how do you structure your living will? Now, along with your power of attorney for healthcare, you should also have what we call a HIPAA authorization. The HIPAA authorization allows the person you gave the decision-making power with regard to your health access to your medical file. You don't want someone who can make healthcare decisions for you that they're uneducated as to what your medical record says. They're liable to make the wrong decision. So make sure that when you execute your Advanced Healthcare Directive, that it also includes a HIPAA authorization. So again, Kent Meyer, Estate Planning Prescriptions, discussing your Advanced Healthcare Directive.